Just show it.
I'll just show it.
Cause you try to use words.
Oh shit! Got caught.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Toxic Masculinity Show. MoneyBoy Choking Trey is your host, and I'm just helping them out into a clear stroke.
Way to go, Urban. Run this shit. White Jesus said, "Fuck your intro." It ain't coming out. Well, yeah, we're here tonight because we're going to examine the baby mama terrorist and see exactly what a baby mama terrorist is and what it looks like.
Oh man, yeah, this is gonna be a very interesting show because many men they know about what a baby mama terrorist is. There are other men who doesn't know that, but I'm pretty sure a lot of women that know, especially women who have children with a quote unquote baby daddies. So it's gonna be pretty interesting video that we're gonna present today.
I see nothing backstage to share, sir.
Yeah, I was just getting it together. We first get ready to
Do
get
a
it
chit
all
chat.
together.
You did it again. Hey, boo. I love you. So cute self.
There we go.
Oh, what is this bitch?
Well, she's now she does doing an introduction to the video. It's not her. I thought it was her too when I first seen it, but it's not her.
I was like, I hadn't heard of her before.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and go through this.
What is the baby mama terrorist doing anything in the video?
Oh man.
Or is she just talking?
She doing a whole lot of talking. Basically, this lady, she's trying to get her 14-year-old son to get out the car and go in the house because his son daddy dropped him back off, visitation thing, dropped him back off, but the 14-year-old son do not want to get out the car. He's saying that he want to live with his dad. So that's where it starts at.
Okay, cool.
Yes, we know that there are single
It would help if we
mothers
get
in the
audio, huh?
world who bear the weight of the world on their shoulders because of a
Yeah, I can
deadbeat
hear it.
father. We get that. What I'm about to say is to a marginalized group of people. If this don't apply, let it fly. You don't have to comment on here and tell me that it goes both ways. That's a given. Again, this message is to a very select group of people who need to hear it. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we'll talk about it inside.
I don't want to get out.
Do what now?
I don't want to get out.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to get out.
I'm sorry. You're a child and you don't get to make all the decisions. But you need to get out now, and it's time to come home. Okay?
What's the camera for?
Oh, don't worry about it. You need to come on.
So wait, he doesn't want to go with his mom, or he doesn't want he doesn't want to go in his dad's house, or what?
Your father?
He don't want to go back with his mom. His dad dropped him back off. Him and his son siblings back off, and he don't want to get out. He's saying he want to live with his dad.
We can talk about this. I'll listen to what you have to say, but there's no way that you can just roll up and everything's fine, and you can just roll up and say, "Oh, I'm not going to get out of the truck," and this mama is not going to say, "Oh, okay, bye, kid that I've raised for 14 years. See you later." I'm just not that way. I love you, and you obviously have done a lot of talking this weekend. That's
Yeah, I wanted to pause it right here because I want to point out that the dude behind her, that is her current husband. And he did won the Simp of the Year award, by the way, in this video.
That must be the new boyfriend.
No, that's the new husband.
Oh.
But you'll see why I say he won the Simp of the Year award. Watch.
it's fine. Maybe there's some stuff that I need to know. But I'm not letting you just drive off. That's not going to happen. I love you too much. And we're too close. and this is not the right way to do it. This is a kind of a underhanded, in my opinion.
What do you
disrespect.
mean this ain't the right way to do it? The
Just
boy is old enough to
not-
decide where the fuck he wants to spend his time.
And that's not your fault. I'm almost
Exactly.
certain that you were told that this was going to be an okay way to do it, and it's just not. This is just not very appropriate. So you need to get out of the car.
But how do you want to do it?
Huh?
How do you want to do it?
Well, maybe you and I should come in and talk about what's going on with you that's causing you to feel this way.
Yeah, we got a commercial, free commercial break.
You gotta be good.
You got muted on a commercial.
This kid's got what it takes. As far as
I'm gonna be chopping it down. I'll be chopping this damn video up for forever. With all the
Maybe we need to talk to the
copyrights.
what we were talking about last week. Maybe if there's something going on, I can help. All right? You need to get out of the car. All right? Come on. Get up. Hey.
She country as shit. Where is she from?
This is taking place in Odessa, Texas.
Sweetheart, I hate to say this, but you're being real ugly right now. This is being super duper disrespectful, and you need to come home now. And if I have to call a police officer to come help me, I would hate to have to do that, but I sure enough.
Police can't make that man get out.
Call him.
Okay, Caleb's gonna get into some.
Apparently she think they can.
He has to return.
Real nigga shit, he
And I don't
said
think
call
that you're
him.
being a very good role model right now at all. Sitting there flossing your teeth while this is a major thing that you're encouraging him to do. You don't have the.
Dad ain't saying shit.
Yeah, you can. You're his father. He is a minor. You can say you have to get out. We have to do this in the appropriate manner. You can. You can model responsibility. You can choose to do that.
I'm not gonna force him to get out.
That's fine.
Shoot, baby out there hot and well. Like, Mom, can we go in the house?
Parker,
Yes, ma'am.
let's go. It's time to go in and talk. This
We
is
got
not
the
way to go
doors
about
locked.
this.
What is the way?
I already told you to come in and tell me what your concerns are. To come in and talk to me.
I'll tell you my concerns right here.
If you want to be, no, because it's time to go in. I told you guys last week that we had things to do Sunday.
What do we have to do?
Well, for one thing, we're going to Nani's for like a barbecue. Another thing, we're going swimming. We had like family fun plans. Uh-oh, sister. Smell for the camera.
What up, JJ?
Do you have your phone on you? Do you have the non-emergency number for the police?
Who's recording this? The dad?
Yeah, the dad, he recording the whole
Where's that
thing.
brother? See that brother? Hi.
They must be going through a divorce.
No, they
Daddy's gonna
already
call the cops.
divorced.
You need to get out. You need to do the right thing.
Oh, this nigga
You-
called the police.
You know how we
God
talk
damn
about-
it, man.
You feel in your heart.
I told you, he
Hold on,
won the
wait,
Sympathy Award.
You think
Wait a
it's-
minute. Did she tell him to call the police, or did he
Oh,
take it
oh,
upon
yes.
himself to call the police?
No, she told him to call the police. She said, "Could you call the police?" Yes, dear. Watch, you're gonna be seeing him simping throughout this whole video, bro. She's gonna be telling him to do everything. Watch.
Baby mama terrorists and the niggas that love him.
You do? Really? You wouldn't do this to him.
Yeah, hashtag
You
it.
wouldn't just at the time that he was supposed to pick you up say, "I don't want to go." You've asked to not go before, and I have.
I have never not asked you.
Yeah, you have, sweetheart. You've been doing this for a lot of years. Maybe you've forgotten some stuff, but that is just not allowed. You can't just not show up. We have never done that
I didn't
because
show
that's
up.
not the right.
Pause. I'm going to piss some people off. But I do have to point out, although she's being a baby mama terrorist, she is very pleasant right now. She ain't called him a fuck nigga. She ain't said, "Get your white ass out this truck before I beat you," or none of that. She's been very, very nice and rational.
That's very interesting that you point that out, Trey, because I pointed the same thing out until we dive deeper into this video.
Well, that's fine. It may come out, but And typically, when it's the black woman on this, it starts out with the cussing and shit. It's we about 5 minutes in, she ain't dropped one F bomb. Get your
Yeah,
white ass out this truck.
yeah. The only difference is that she's being really really manipulative towards her son through the one words that she's using. She's using a lot of words right now. So
Yeah, I think in both circumstances, with the cussing and yelling and all of that, it's all manipulation. Because then you're trying to put the child in fear when you're
yeah,
hollering at them like "get out." So it's manipulation all around the board.
yeah, yeah. Exactly, exactly. You know well when I was on the panel with Dr. Jefferson, she mentioned that every woman is manipulative. Period. That does it does in their nature to be that way. I don't know how true that is, but that's
She
what she
stole
said.
it. She stole it from me. It's true. She stole it from me. I'm just saying. It's very true though. I said
Hmm.
about my dad. Just think about it. Your daughters, they're your daughters. They know how to manipulate you. And you're dad.
Yep. Yeah, it sure do.
So if they can get dad, imagine what a nigga that ain't their dad got to go through.
Yep, that's true. That is so true.
You tell me. I can't see you through this dust. Could you please roll this down a little bit?
She trying to grab him now.
The window? You tell me. What do you think the right thing to do is?
I don't know.
You think the right thing to do is to just tell your siblings goodbye? Do you
Let
think
him go, mom.
that you're not going to live?
Yeah, he gonna be all right.
Well, sister, we haven't seen him, but
When? On visit? But you won't see Mallory because Mallory doesn't go on Kayla's visits.
we can FaceTime him or whatever.
Do you think FaceTiming is the same? Do you think that the same relationship you would have with Caleb if all you did was FaceTime him? No. That's not the way life works, is on the computer. I know you love Caleb, and it's real easy to be real angry with me and Jason right now because you're 14. And sometimes it's real easy to be angry with everything because you're 14. But your life is going to happen no matter where you go. You're going to have to get your laundry done. No matter where you go, you're going to have to do your homework. You don't get a real life to picture that over kids, honey, because you don't have to do it.
No, we don't fight.
No, honey, maybe it's because you don't have your life over there.
Okay, well then, give it 2 weeks.
No, I'm not going to. You are my child, and I will not give you over to somebody that there are adult issues that are not anything that you need to be concerned with right now. But if I thought,
Ain't this his child too?
Yeah, let me ask you this question, bro. Have any one of your children mother ever referred to y'all children like that as his my child?
Every single one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, cause like my youngest daughter mother does that, and my oldest children mother does that as well. To my yeah, they're my children. Like well you needed my sperm to procreate them, so it's our children. And it's crazy that a lot of women think that way. You know that since they birthed the child and all the stuff there, just theirs and theirs alone.
I'm sorry, I'm over here eating. But yeah, all of them have done it. It just when it's like, okay, it's your child. I want you to remember that when you need that big purchase. Thought it was your child, motherfucker. Don't say it's
Exactly.
ours now. It ain't ours when it's time for the money to be spent.
Exactly. That is true. JJ say they look like crisis actors. I never thought about that, bro, but they kind of do.
for a second that was an appropriate place for you to live, if I thought for a second that it was an appropriate place at this point just for you to go on a visit, I don't think that an industrial engine business is a good place for a child.
Is military school a better place for him to go?
He's not going to
So he
military
can't
school.
learn the family trade.
Glad to hear that.
Nobody
Great
ever said he
question,
was
Dad.
going to military school.
Mm-hmm.
We are gonna go look at some.
No, we never did. The other day, you and I were laughing, and I said, "Oh my gosh, boy, you're driving me crazy. I know why people go to military school."
After we got done.
No, it was a joke, Walker.
Well,
Just like whenever you joke, come up to hit me.
Nah, he told his dad on this
You were my
bitch.
child. You were my first.
Good job, Tucker, Taylor,
You're my
Carson,
heart
whatever the
walking
fuck
around
your
outside the
name
block.
is.
They on their way? I would never send
They on their way?
I
Yes, dear.
sent you to summer camp one time, and that was hard.
He's not, we have not standard orders. He needs to, it doesn't matter. We need a patrol car. We need help.
Well, he is free to go.
He's not. He's a minor.
No,
and,
he's free to go exit the car whenever he wants to.
and he's going to.
He's not being restrained by me. I'm just filming. That's all.
I know. That's all you're doing is filming. I know. I know your game. That's all you're doing. Are you high right now, Caleb, or are you drunk? Which one is it?
Wow.
Either one.
Will you take a drug test for me? Will you,
Wow,
Here we go.
I'm not taking a drug
bitch.
test for
Well, why
anybody.
not?
Here
if
we
you're,
go.
If you're not under the influence of anything, your big thing now is weed is legal, and it's God's plan.
How do you know?
Because you're on Facebook screaming about how I need to, all these horrible things. We have
How
mutual,
you need to what?
We have all these mutual.
I never
friends
mentioned you. Believe it or not, I don't.
Well, okay.
Believe it or not, I
Well,
don't.
I've been to the second grade, and I can use my context clues, but I will tell you right now that I don't think that you're an appropriate influence at all. And
What the fuck?
before
You
this,
married
I
this nigga,
Yep. And
and
well,
your
what's
son was just with him.
mm-hmm. And she talking about she don't trust him, but she let her oldest son and the rest of the church. It's like a total of four children. She let all of them go with him. So apparently she trusts him to do something with them.
She capping for the camera now. She realized it was going bad, so she was like, "Are you drunk? Are you high, boy?"
Did you notice that she was stalking his Facebook page too?
Yep. Corner Brown stalked his mama Facebook page, but that's neither here nor there.
So it's her in there.
I'm gonna
Slow
talk
book
to
can
you
stalk
about
my
some,
Facebook page,
because
but
there's
that's
some
neither here
things
nor
that we need to
there.
work on as far as co-parenting. But clearly, excuse me, I'm a movie star. Clearly,
What? There needs to be somebody already on the way.
Yeah, and then she hollering at this nigga like he could control the police coming.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have handed her the phone.
So I'm trying to stop it because on the ad was getting ready to pop up again.
Oh, I'm a mute. It's all right. I got my finger on the trigger for when the ads pop up.
This video is brought to you by Halloween.
I think this is a major decision. I know he can't get you because he's in Caleb's car. I think this is a major decision, and I think that I understand being confused. And I understand not liking your parents when you're 14. Caleb does too. We both understand that. But family is family, and we're set up the way we're set up for a reason. And I'm not. Well, that I don't want her to get sunburned.
You can't make him like you, lady.
This is completely the wrong way to do this.
This really is. This is not okay. I'm asking you to come into the house and talk to me about what is going on with you.
Well, she's
You
still
honestly
nice as
thought that you
fuck
were going
right
to
now,
military
sir.
school? Really?
Yeah.
I honestly don't think whenever you're playing the punch game with me, I honestly don't think.
And her husband's still simping too.
Maybe I've teased too hard with you. Maybe we're our fun, joking family. You're internalizing some of that. I'm willing to work with you on that. I am not letting you drive off in a car with a man that I don't see as
With the
very
man
best
that I
friend.
used to fuck and I was married
And
to.
I know that you love him. And I always said it's okay to love Caleb. But he does some things that are not some of the things that we want to model.
And what do you do, bitch?
I don't.
Apparently you do something that the boy don't want to be with you.
He doesn't.
Or you just gonna breeze over there?
That's some
Yeah,
of the
it's
things
all
that
gonna
you
come
did
out,
when you
bro.
were 14. I know that you're big, but you are still a child. But some of the things that you just can't. Some things you just don't need to be involved in. Not now, maybe not ever. I'm not going to reach into the car and snatch you bald headed or anything like that because I firmly believe that Caleb would shoot me. I firmly believe that he would shoot me
Caleb is a real
because your
nigga.
mama right now. I'm
Caleb
telling
got
you,
that bitch
you need
trained.
to get your little bottom out of this car, and you need to come in. Well, first, I just want to hug you because I can see that you're
That
hurt.
boy lock
I
and
want to know
loaded.
what's going on. But you're fine when you leave, and when you come back from Caleb's, you've got turmoil every single time.
The new boyfriend
Something's
worried
going
Caleb
on
gonna
over
shoot
there.
him
There's
too.
conversations that are going on over there
Hmm.
that are feeding this negativity, and it's not okay. You're a happy kid. You need to get out of the car and you need to come in.
Damn, where this bitch sunglasses come
I'm
from?
gonna go get my orders.
It was on her head.
I'm gonna get
The
the
motherfucker
orders.
just appeared out of
The cops are
nowhere.
gonna enforce them.
It was on her head the whole time. It was
Huh?
blended in.
Take that baby in the house,
How many
boy.
times have I told you I will never give up on you? How many times have I told you that you are worth everything? Did you really think that I was gonna say, okay, let me go get your toothbrush?
What's wrong with the
Hey.
dad? She has not been specific at all when she said he just does stuff that we're not trying to model. Like
But I
what?
want a chance to work on it with you.
You had a chance, huh?
Oh, I have. If it's
This
bad
ain't
enough
right.
that you don't want to come home, it's pretty bad. I mean, people run away for like humongous things. What are you? What?
Now she's sitting up here trying to psychoanalyze him.
No.
It's
at
not
that.
running
Look
away
at
if
that,
he's
the
at his
filming and
dad's
the, do you
house.
think that is a that this is a? I'm
She
sorry.
know where the
Your
dad
child
live.
might have
Can't
a
she
do you
go
think that's
visit
being a
him?
good parent, baby? Do you think
Can't
that's
she
Yep.
go pick
somebody
him
that
up
needs to be in
tomorrow?
complete control
Yep.
of your of decisions
But
regarding you?
that's the whole point, is that she don't want to because she want to have control of the whole situation.
Like, let's compromise, Billy. I'll let you go with your dad tonight, but
When
tomorrow
people
when I
walk
pull
away
up, I don't want to
and
hear
their ability
anything,
to make
okay?
decisions about their children, though, there's something that we can't make people be involved. We can't make people do the right thing.
What are you referring to?
Well, there's a lot of things that Caleb has checked out on by his own choosing.
As in what?
You name it, baby. And that's okay. He does his thing, we do ours, we raise you guys, and y'all go and have fun Disneyland times with him. That's how it's been.
Nigga, are you over there
Somebody's got
are
to
you doing the get out ritual? I keep hearing you banging the teacup, sir.
Oh, that's my fan, bro.
This nigga is banging the teacup. Stop it, Urban.
Yeah, I'm hypnotizing everybody.
For you to get out of the car. Okay.
How many are coming?
I don't know.
Do you know how many cops are coming?
They usually send 2 or 3 cars.
No, they don't, bitch. They send one. If
This
it's
is
2
making
people
probably
riding
minutes.
together, they send one. If they in separate cars, they send 2.
You know what? That's not really what we're about as a family. We're not a troublemaking family.
Police calling there, bitch.
Mm-hmm. You know, I think sometimes kids can be encouraged to do things that they wouldn't ordinarily do. You're the most calm, quiet kid I've ever met. You and Hayden.
Did I turn my teacup fan off?
Well, wait a minute. If he's the most calm kid ever, why was she talking about she understand why kids go to boarding school?
This is not. No. We may need to go to some anger management counseling because you said you get so mad. That wasn't a bad thing. That was a how can we help you process your emotions thing.
And why are you just now having this conversation?
It's hard to learn how to handle emotions. Lots of grown-ups can't do it.
I will give her
Impulse
that
control.
she's handling
Like
her
right now,
emotions.
I want to do this right now.
Impulse control is a real hard thing for lots of
Yeah,
girls.
so far so good.
As much as I don't like this bitch, she been calm as a motherfucker. It's like this would be a world record if this was a black woman talking right now.
Somebody deserves it.
Now you know good and well. Well, when I hear this song video, they're gonna go all in on you.
This is not a
You
mom.
know, I don't give a fuck.
Take me to Starbucks. Everybody loves you in that house. Your dad and I love you. I have no doubt in my mind that Caleb loves you.
Who the fuck
To
is
the best
Caleb?
of his ability.
Caleb is his father.
It is very
Oh.
different.
Yeah, you notice what she said, right?
She said your dad first, and then she said, "I have no doubt Caleb loves you." So who is his dad? Is she talking about the new nigga?
Caleb is his dad. That's who's in the trap right now. And she calling her new husband his dad.
His dad. That's what I was saying. Really, did she do that? That's why I had to like, wait a minute. Why is she differentiating? But
She doing
so
that.
she making that nigga call him dad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I'm saying she's being manipulating.
Well, that's why she
manipulative
also.
stuff.
She know Caleb must have got on her ass about it. That's why she said, "I think he would shoot me."
Mm-hmm.
Caleb done roasted her about this shit before. Caleb know he got that camera on.
Yep.
Those are two separate things.
Where is Russ when you need him?
Yeah, Rush will have a field day with this.
Can you tell me what time it is?
123. 223.
Every minute that
You
stay
giving
with
her
me,
the estimated arrival time, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
not good.
Then later she gonna have him on call back again.
Tomorrow's showtime. So we're all gonna be on top of our game.
This is the greatest.
Ready? Catch up on Leverage Redemption and all seasons of.
He's free to get out anytime he wants.
Yeah, well,
He knows it.
being free to get out and being a parent and saying, no, son, you need to get out. It's time to go home. We'll handle this. I'll contact your mother. We'll talk about this. We need to have a family meeting as opposed to just, oh, by the way, he doesn't want to get out. You know this is wrong. You weren't raised like this. You weren't raised trash like this, Caleb Leverett. Your mother would be ashamed.
How is that trash?
He has
He's going
expressed,
to help the son.
he has expressed to me that he loves you many times. But he has also expressed to me that you have encouraged him to do this. And I don't for a second think that this is all my son's doing. And I hate that he is in the middle of it.
Well, I hate that he's in the middle of it too.
It's horrible.
I don't get a thrill in doing this either. I'm just trying to help my son.
Out of it.
I'm trying to help my son. I don't really.
You're not even focused. You're picking lint off your thing. You're just holding that up just so you can have proof for court or whatever you think is going to happen. Maybe you just want to go to court. Is this your way of?
No, I would rather just do everything voluntarily without the court.
So why don't you voluntarily pay your child support and do your health insurance? That would be great. Why don't you voluntarily parent?
I do voluntarily parent. Yes.
Oh, okay. No, I'm sorry, Carter. I should use it for that.
Pause. Pause. This bitch said, "Why don't you voluntarily parent?" And the kid is clearly saying, "I want to go with my dad," and dad is saying, "It's cool. I want to help my son." So that's him volunteering to be a parent, ma'am.
Yep, that is true.
And what she brought up, and if he's staying with dad, I'm sure dad has no problem paying for health insurance and all costs associated with it. But you know what she can't let go of? The motherfucking child support chick. That bitch said it. Won't you pay your child support? That's why she don't want the kid to go with him, because child support wouldn't be necessary anymore if dad is sole custody of the child or the kid is living with dad.
Yeah. Then also it's even deeper than that, Trey. It's the whole point that she wants to be in control. Period.
That's her
But that
whole goal.
chick, I knew it was gonna come out eventually. That chick, she couldn't hold it no more. Maybe you want to go to court.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
And
like,
she,
I would rather not go to court. What do you mean?
yeah, because family court is expensive. It's very expensive. So yeah, but yeah, that's the whole point. She does want to be in control of the situation instead of them being effective co-parents. She wants to be the alpha in in the co-parent relationship, and she won't want him to be the beta. Just like this whole beta dude that she got right now. That's what she want Caleb to be. But Caleb refused that. Probably why they divorced.
Man, this lady don't want to let that chick go. Keep that in the back of y'all mind. First up, won't you child support?
Mm-hmm.
Will you get out so we don't have cops all over the stinking road? You're gonna have the cops.
You called them, bitch.
Really? You don't know. This is
I
a
hope he
humongous
cusses her
subject.
out. Is the son gonna cuss her out at the end of this in white boy fashion?
And come home. This is
Nope.
Fucking hate you, mom.
No, he ain't gonna use that language, but he sure is gonna go in on her. Yeah, because he's starting to get fed up.
I don't want them in there by themselves.
Who in the house with the baby?
Nobody. The older kids. Now she had this dude call the police again to check
Why are we just waiting
they
on the
status,
officers? Why don't you just do the right thing and get out of the car?
and had him go get the
This is your home.
visitation order. That's what he got in his hand right
You're
now.
being raised with your siblings.
He should run away.
That's where your backpack is. For crying out loud, I'm not going to bring you your stuff. All of your whole life is in there. This is not the way to do it. And do you think that you're really building relationships? You know, we talked about family is forever.
Yes.
Do you really think that this is going to build a long-standing, good relationship with you, me, Daddy, the brothers, and the sisters? Do you think this is the way?
Yes.
It's not. Nobody just does this. The only person I've ever known that has ever done this is Caleb Leverett. I'm done. I'm tired of being domestic, and he would take off. That's how I know that this is not coming from you. Because your heart, because I love you. Because you're my child. Because I had you to raise.
That's how Joy looking at the lady
I didn't
right
have
now.
you until it got hard.
Stay for a second. I might go and say, "Hey, what's up, Joy?"
She like, child, please.
I'm going to do this until he starts driving me nuts. I'm going to do this until his grades drop. I'm going to do this until it gets inconvenient. This is forever. I have never left you, and you have never left me. You got something tough, we'll handle it. But you got to let me in. You got to let me
He
know.
doesn't like you, ma'am.
So they went to call the neighbor to
emergency.
watch the kids.
Is it going to be a relief when they get here and say this is the order you need to abide by it? Is that going to be a relief to where the choice is made for you, baby? Because if you feel like you have to stay in the truck to prove that you love Caleb, or if you feel like
What up? Welcome.
to prove that you love me, that is horse crap. That guy knows that you love him. He knows it. Daddy and I.
Since everybody's just saying how much they love each other, let me get mine in.
You're coming home one way or the other.
Oh, that is to get your white ass out this truck.
Man.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe you did this on today of all days.
What's today?
It's gonna be hard to get away.
Well, it's not going to happen, baby.
It could.
No, it couldn't.
Why?
Because I'll fight for you. Because I love you. Because you're my baby. Huh?
Yeah, them other kids.
Damn, them folk came out deep.
It's called a guardian ad litem.
Garden in the lightning. She knows about gardening and lightning. Gardening and lightning, as Kwame Brown say.
I guess you probably know now that. No.
The
I'll deal
courts
with you
are going
later.
to ask the child where the hell he wants to stay.
For me?
Why are you doing this? Why are you encouraging this?
Because I will always help my son.
Always help your son do
He's
what?
expressed to me that he does not want to live with you anymore, and he does not want to go back to your house. And I'm not just going to abandon
That
him.
sounds great. Let's do that on a random Sunday afternoon.
They always come back on random Sunday afternoons.
It's on camera.
Let's not call and say, hey, we've got an
He don't want to
issue.
stay here.
Let's not say, okay, you need to go home, but we'll meet up and we'll talk about this. Let's not do this in a mature adult manner. Let's just spring this on somebody. Did they say they were on the right?
She need backup. She like, where are y'all? Karen is holding it together pretty well, though. I gotta give her that.
So she gonna have a Karen moment in a little bit.
Oh, she already had it when she said, you're coming with me one way or another.
He's probably going to get in trouble for this. But I guess he doesn't care. He doesn't. That's his decision.
I would much rather solve all issues outside of the court.
Oh, well,
I've made that very clear many times.
We've tried working with you. If you have issues that you want to solve, then you need to contact us.
I tell dude to shut the fuck up.
In a text message when you're.
Yeah, because it really don't have nothing to do with him at all. Period.
You don't know, baby.
He had 2 beers.
Baby, this is. I shouldn't even be talking about it over you. I shouldn't even.
Who had 2 beers?
It's very hard not to, though.
Caleb had 2 beers?
Just old enough.
Yeah.
Just old enough to understand just the
Damn it, Caleb.
iceberg of this whole mess. Divorce is hard. Nobody said it's not.
2 beers can't get you drunk though. I don't know what she's talking about.
But he still shouldn't have admitted to a number of beers that he drank on camera because he's in the car and he just brought his son home.
Involve your kids in. It's just the way
They're
it is.
still drinking and driving.
Honey, yeah, you're involved in a lot of ways, but you're not involved.
And Urban,
All,
were these 2 32-ounce beers? Were they high gravity beers?
Man, I don't know. I don't know if it was draft or what. I don't know, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Him saying 2 beers, that's the typical alcoholic line. I only had 1 beer. How big was that motherfucker though?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
64 ounces.
Oh, an ad coming up.
No. Why? What happened?
Because I'm tired of fighting with you.
I'm not.
Yes, we're always fighting. Every freaking day after school, we're always fighting.
Get her, Billy.
Him too. I'm tired of fighting.
Let her have it.
You always yell at me.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Go ask the little kids.
We have talked about this.
No, we haven't.
We talked about
He's
it
always
before you
walking
left.
off.
We talked about it before you left.
No, we didn't.
And everything was fine.
You said to not call for extra time on Monday because it was Memorial Day.
No, that's not why. I
Yes.
said because we have plans.
Okay, well, still. Either way, you wouldn't have let
That
us
dude
know
back
because
there,
it's a
like he
holiday.
just about that, like, Bob, not swear if he just get punched one time in the
That's what
No,
I
chin,
I
he
don't
out of
want you
there.
to stay extra time with him. We have a set. This is how Caleb and I have it set up. There are orders, and like whenever there's a funeral in his family or whatever, or there's something going on, we try to work together for big things, kid things. But if he wants extra time, he needs to go back and he needs to ask the court and sign up for extra time. That's the.
Why are you being a
Let's go to court.
bitch? See, you're
That's
trying.
not your
See,
decision.
fuck that, Paul.
That's not your decision.
This lady is being a bitch. If he wants extra time, he needs to pay money and go back to the court so I can make his life a living hell and make his pockets a little bit lighter so he can spend extra time with our son. And she thinks that sounds normal.
Mm-hmm. It's like he's renting his children to her. She's the one debt collector.
If you
But
want
it be a
extra
lot.
time,
It be women
you
like that
can't
that
just
think like that for real, bro.
if you want extra time, you can't just keep our son extra because I need a break because I got a tribe full of kids. Go to the court and petition it. This is some fuck shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as I say, it be women out there that have this mentality, bro. For real,
These
a lot of
hoes
them.
ain't shit.
So it's my,
Yes, it sucks.
and it shouldn't. It shouldn't be this freaking hard.
Nope, it shouldn't.
Then why are y'all making it?
I'm not making it hard.
Okay, then what are you doing?
Standing my ground for my child.
Bitch, you
So you
just
want me
said go
here,
to
but we
court.
fight all the time, and you're always.
If you think that we fight all the time, then we have some work to do.
Yes,
Because
we
you're
do.
laughing
We
all the
obviously
time.
do. No, we're actually not.
Well, everything's happy until you guys come back from
No,
Paris,
it's
and then I
not.
hear about how bad we are over here. And so I'm not a detective, but I can probably put two and two together. That there's quite a lot of time. Can you call that non-emergency number again?
Yes, please.
Mom and Caleb were still married and you were still fine?
Yeah.
Where would you go then?
What would you do?
Nowhere. I'd be stuck, and it would suck even worse.
You realize that this decision separates you
Shut your punk ass up, stepdaddy.
Yes.
Know your role and shut your mouth.
Pretty interesting.
harsh decision.
Yes. And I know, and it shouldn't have to be that harsh. Thank
If they
you
were
for
still
pointing out the
together,
obvious. I
they
try to be
wouldn't be
rude.
fighting over custody because they would still be together, jackass.
Because you're being encouraged to be.
Okay.
And we're not stupid, and we get it, and we forgive you for it. You need to get your bottom out of the
I'm
truck.
not getting
and
out of the
talk-
truck.
Well, you
I'm
are.
talking to you right now.
I need help getting
Yes,
And
sir.
what the
Let me call the cops again.
like? What the
Start to
fuck? The
get out of
police
hand.
can't make him if he don't get out. What the police gonna do? Arrest him for what?
Like, give me that phone. You're doing it wrong.
Hi, my ex-husband will not release my child to me, and he's encouraging him to stay in the truck.
Oh, you lying,
Out here
bitch!
to help me
She's
get my
lying.
too, and they're just sitting in the truck.
These hoes ain't shit. They want to get this. They see. She trying to get this white man shot.
Oh no. Okay.
And the police like, this ain't no emergency, bitch.
I don't want
Yep.
things to
Here
escalate.
come the tears. Oh,
I've got my
can you
poor
please
ex
help?
across the street at the neighbor's house. Just need a little bit of help.
She
Is there-
won't release my
I
child.
understand.
The fuck?
Is there something that I can do once the officer gets here? Are there charges that I can press? Or,
Is there something I can do? No.
yeah. Okay.
Caleb has been actually quite calm as well. Definitely this would have went a different way if this was two black people.
Yeah,
Well, thank you so much.
I do have to agree with you on that.
What they say.
They said, bitch, it's gonna be 30 minutes before we pull up. Say no emergency.
They said they're working on it. They said that they've got a couple of units that are
And said
working
it
towards
ain't
getting
shit
down
they could
to
do.
us. But you know. It takes a minute.
They got that bitch on the do not answer list. Do not respond. Karen is nuts. Don't respond, people.
You know what? Instead of her, because I know she has things to do.
The birds are chirping and shit. Dude is an internet celebrity at school now.
He sure is.
It's like, way to stand up for you to your mom, man. She's a bitch.
Y'all have a good weekend.
And they be calling the visitation dads that too, by the way, calling us Disneyland dads.
Ew, gross. Is that what's on your pants?
Where the children come over and they spend time with us and they have fun, then come back.
Pills, ate lunch.
Well, it's not a diss. Disneyland is fun. It's the happiest place on earth.
Heck yeah. That's why I turn up all the time, my kids. I don't care.
A little home for him. Uncle Eric's about.
Oh, I thought you meant shoot them. I thought you said you went rabbit hunting.
Yeah, we did, but after that we found this little hole of baby rabbits.
Hang on a second. Hey, I need a little help.
Did you call back?
I'm sorry.
How many times she gonna call the police?
Now she called somebody else to watch the remainder of the children.
You gotta watch the kids because Caleb's filming everything and he's got Parky in the truck and he says he's free to go, but Parker's saying he's not gonna get out because he wants to live with him.
I don't know why she calling these other people. I don't know why she calling these other people. She could have just told that dude to go in there to watch the kids.
Free babysitter until free babysitter for the night.
Okay. All right, thanks.
We got another ad coming up.
Ted and Christine.
She could have just sit her funk ass in the house until the police arrived too. That was always an option. Fuck you, Sargento, and your cheese products. Motherfuckers.
Sargento is some good cheese. I don't know why you hating on that cheese.
Let's see some plastic.
What kind of cheese did you make?
Grant's cat kennel. We just filled it full of hay so they can burrow and stuff. And put a bowl of water in there and a bowl of warm milk. And the cat played in the sandbox. She just slept in there.
I didn't even know that they drank milk.
I need help.
I really wish you would get out of the car and we could deal with this. Look at me. Please get out of the car.
He is dealing with it. He said he didn't want to stay with you, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
The police officer enforced this
I don't understand why it's that so difficult.
The court ordered the visitation. Please just do it.
That way
Bitch, bitch, you do realize you have the power to say, fuck court-ordered visitation. I want to do what makes my son happy. But you don't give a fuck about your son's happiness because you keep talking about court when you can say, fuck the court.
No one's going to do anything bad.
Yeah, once again, it's about that control. She just want to be in control.
The court ain't going to say shit if you let the kid stay with his dad.
Yeah, actually, family court encourage you to want to be cordial co-parents instead of going through the court system. But if you want to be about their life and try to use the law to manipulate, then they'll take you in there and take your money.
And what is?
The reality is being a teenager is hard. And there's a lot of emotions your brain, your hormones you're taking a testosterone bath right now. I mean, it's just hard. It's hard no matter where you are. It's just hard. It's hard to grow up.
No.
Why would you leave a family that loves you for a guy?
Because he don't like you, ma'am.
Days out of the year.
Because we don't fight.
Because you don't know him, baby.
And you don't know what's going to happen.
What's love got to do with it, ma'am?
You've never given it a chance. Ever. You're right. You've never, ever given me a chance.
Get him, Billy.
Only let us go there 2-week periods out of the summer.
It's not that I let you. It was agreed. He chose.
Oh, God, this bitch keeps saying that.
He He chose
It's
it.
agreed.
That is
It's
not
not that I let you.
I want to go see a judge because right now I don't trust anybody.
But you don't
Show it.
I'll just show
Cause
it.
you try to use
I'm not
words.
I
understanding.
can understand.
She's
that you
using
want
a
to go
lot
talk
of them.
to somebody, and if you need help understanding the orders, I will gladly pay for that. But when
Bitch,
you don't
fuck them
understand,
orders.
you tell him that he has to change his orders. You can't do that.
I'm not telling
he
anyone
wanted-
anything.
I'm more than willing to go to
If
go to the
he
judge.
if he
Let him talk to the
wanted
judge. I'm more than willing.
if he wanted you to live with him, he would have filed. He would have gone to court.
Why does he have to do all of that though?
That's just the way it is. I'm sorry.
We can mutually
Well,
work
if you
this
would
out.
quit
We can work
donating
this out.
all your money to your crazy marijuana causes or whatever you do now,
Now she worried about what he do with his money.
you live in Odessa. I mean, I'm sure you know what I had for supper last night.
Well, not to say that I'm a hot topic.
No,
I'm still tripping off this husband back there all tensed up like he does really about their life.
well, we're willing to work with you too. My child needs to get out of the car, and we'll work with you.
Let's go to the judge.
Okay, you need to move that. I'm your mother, and you're being ugly to me. You know you're being ugly to me. I'm done.
So am I.
That's his father
Right, get your
though.
mom in the house.
No.
If you need
Yes,
somebody to explain what all went on, that's fine. You get somebody that you want to talk to do that.
and everybody can be present.
We'll go to a
Remember
judge.
you asking me what all went on?
She's hearing the kid say he doesn't want to stay there. That's what's gonna be funny in front of the judge. If he says the same thing, they're gonna let him
No,
go.
I do understand. It's just a difficult subject matter.
Okay, we have time.
We don't have. You can't go to a judge right now on a Sunday afternoon, Bubba. You can't just say, "Hey,
She don't
it's just
want
like
to lose
this."
the
It's a
chick.
very not okay way of doing things. You can't just say, "Hey, court, open up. I got a question."
That's what you
well,
want this nigga to do to get more time with his son.
Court doesn't know anything about it.
Okay, well then they shouldn't be over here trying to get me out of this freaking truck. They don't know one thing that's happening.
You're not gonna yell.
Okay, then you
need to
you just went back on your words then.
It's a law.
He can enforce it, but he wasn't there. He's not somebody to interpret every little thing.
Okay, then he shouldn't be enforcing
Somebody
anything.
needs pause it. What'd you say, Dennis?
And don't say that's just the way it is.
Somebody needs to. You breaking up?
I said you don't negotiate with terrorists.
Oh, you don't negotiate with terrorists. Caleb really ain't negotiating. He just sitting there. The kid is doing the talking, but somebody needs to roast the stepdad.
Yeah, there's this fool here over here tripping. Oh, soft dude, beta male dude, weak chin dude.
He is tall in the bitch though. He do look like he could wrestle in WWE.
Oh, fake Brock Lesnar looking.
Braun Strowman. Bro, your reception is terrible. You chopping every time you say something. Drop down and come back up, sir.
Hey, he gonna show that order like it really matter, bro. Look, we got the order right here. It says this. Like, man, if you don't take your old.
And again, she's showing that she's not willing to say, fuck this paper. I see that you're unhappy. So you would rather, you gonna enforce the paper no matter how it makes your son feel. This bitch is for you.
And we can mutually agree to mix it up anytime we want to.
You're right.
And the simp niggas that love it.
And you proven to
Hey man,
be
can y'all hear me now?
Yes, sir. Much better.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. Good evening, gentlemen.
Huh?
How many people have y'all called?
What it do, Dennis? The
How
menace.
y'all doing this evening?
Well, we're watching this white baby mama terrorist. She's a terrorist, but she's a polite terrorist.
Hey man, fuck all that, man. Did you see what my nephew did to the Texas A&M today?
How you just gonna come and change the whole
Just ignore that nigga. Push play.
My nephew had 13 receptions for 124 and 2 touchdowns against Texas A&M today. Don't ignore me.
I've got 4 kids besides you that I need to make sure that they're safe, so I can devote all my attention on you and your temper tantrum when you're having. You don't need to film my children.
Shit, what the fuck? I'm
You don't
looking
need
for
to
my
film
zigzag.
my husband or anything. Why are you doing that?
It's a public street. I'm in my own vehicle, and I have every right to film whatever I want to.
You're so smart. You're right.
I do know my rights, Candace.
That's good. That's a good thing. I know mine too.
Apparently you don't. Because what are the police going to arrest this kid for? They can't physically touch him.
Shit, I'd have physically touched him. I'd have dragged his ass out that car.
See, that's because you're a black parent. We already pointed out if it had been 2 nigger parents, this conversation wouldn't have been this calm.
And I'm just now joining the conversation, sir.
Okay.
You probably should shut the fuck up until you know what's going on then, sir.
No, that's for you beta males. I'm speaking up.
Listen, simple is you're a dumb nigga. That's what dumb niggas do. They just come in talking.
Watch, don't go.
Hey, where that nigga Joy at?
Sir.
Stay. Wait. All right, come on. Go get your swimsuits, okay, guys? Go get your swimmy suits. Don't even worry about a towel. Just go get your trunks. Compression shorts.
Another ad coming up.
Motherfucker.
Oh, my goodness.
Stop your bitching, sir.
Yeah, 12 should be pulling up in probably a couple more minutes.
No, because we won't talk, we'll yell.
Don't yell. The only person that's yelling is you.
Because you're not getting it. Neither is he. I don't want to be here.
I already talked to you about. You say we yell all the time. It's you.
No, because
calm down. We can't do anything. We can't work out anything if you're hollering.
Okay. Can't ever work out anything anyways. Because he either walks off or you and me are yelling.
No, we're not yelling.
Yes, y'all are.
Well, give it another chance.
No.
Don't yell it.
I won't give you another chance if you won't give me another chance.
I'm giving you another chance right now.
No, not to get out of the car, to try this.
You can't try that. That's not, I don't feel like that's an appropriate place for you, Parker Kelly.
I don't feel like this is an appropriate place for me.
Whenever you're 18.
Fuck what you feel, you little bastard.
I'm 14. I'm 12. I can pick things. Yes, I can because it says it in the law.
It doesn't say it in our
Well,
it's not there.
Have you even read all the orders?
Yeah, I have, babe.
Really? So you know everything it says, but it's still confusing.
I think the circumstances are confusing.
Yeah, you're telling me.
I don't think that the orders are confusing. They're pretty cut and dry. Why do you not want people to know? Are you embarrassed? Do you feel like
about
this is...
what?
No, I mean, you're like, how many people are you going to involve in this?
I don't care who all comes. Go knock on every door.
I don't want to.
I don't care.
Calm down.
No.
You're a nigga wildin'.
I'd have been stomping that little nigga all in that grass, nigga. Fuck
Yes,
you
it
people.
is.
Making your life harder.
And you're making your future harder.
Look at the future school shooter of
if you
America.
think this
You're
is
going to be
the
ugly to me every day because I don't let you go live with him?
no.
Because that's not
But
who
if you
are.
think that I'm gonna let my kids see you, if I have kids, or if you think this is the right way to have a long-term relationship with me, you're sadly mistaken.
And she gonna ignore all of that for the check for 4 more years.
Yep.
I think it's appropriate.
Why are we paying attention to her? Why don't we talk about this disrespectful ass kid?
Because
Do my damnedest.
pause.
Very best.
Because had your niggerish ass just simply asked us what the fuck was going on instead of jumping to conclusions, you would know that his dad is the one holding the camera recording, and he went to drop his son off at home from his visitation, and the son said he doesn't want to stay with the mom anymore.
Well, I don't give a fuck what he want.
Well, see, that's why you're a nigger, sir. Y'all don't care about the kids. It's what y'all want. Y'all think kids are property. That's why a lot of us are fucking damaged in the black community. But you didn't see what was going on. You didn't hear all of this shit that's been said between the parents and stuff, because you came in like a nigga. But
Man,
yeah,
I came in and hear this nigga disrespecting his mama, and she should slap the taste out of his
how
mouth
did
and
he
drag him out the car.
disrespect her by saying, "I don't want to stay here anymore"? Apparently, she's done something that he doesn't want to stay there anymore. Or is the kids' happiness and well-being not matter to anybody?
It's secondary.
Right, because all she keeps talking about is the court order, and it's fucked up. It's secondary. I'm glad you said that.
What it sounds like to me is he's being very disrespectful.
It sounds like he is telling her before he go into the
You
court
don't
of
tell me
law.
nothing. You don't tell your mama a motherfucking
Well,
thing.
well, well. Guess what? When they go to court and the judge asks who he wants to stay with, he's going to tell his mama and the judge, "I want to stay with my dad, sir." It's inevitable. Why
All
the
right,
fuck
I don't
does
care what he say to the
wait a
judge.
minute? Why the fuck does mom get so much praise and you just ignoring the fact that the dad is sitting in the car recording?
There's something wrong with the dad. I wouldn't allow my son to disrespect his mama like that.
This is the same dad that's being told, if you want to see your child more, go to court and ask for more time. And why would the dad step in the middle of that? Roast that bitch. You just heard her say in front of you, if he wants to see you more, he needs to go to court and ask for it. Instead of me just being an adult woman and saying, yes, you can stay with your dad a couple extra days.
Yeah, or even on as long as he want to, because I'm pretty sure he been with her the whole time.
This man was about crying, saying, shit, I only get to see my dad for 2 weeks after summer. And she was like, it's not that I only let you, it's what's ordered. It's what we agreed to. But bitch, he's letting you know that your son is letting you know 2 weeks is not enough for me. I enjoy spending time with my dad. And
I
your
don't understand
response is,
if she has primary custody, why doesn't get the whole summer?
because she wants to be a bitch and says he needs to go to court instead of her just letting him stay as long as he wants.
Hey man, Pops must have
Then
done something to hurt her feelings.
They're
then also
divorced and she got a new nigga. The new nigga is in the background simping now. And
then
she
also
calling the new nigga the dad. She calling the dad Caleb to the son and saying your dad is the new nigga.
Oh,
And you talking about
yeah,
he
that was
being
messed up.
disrespectful.
it just sounds like they just bunch of. Cause I ain't caught the beginning of the video. I came in, an hour later, but it sounds like she calling the next nigga his dad.
Yes. In front of the ex-husband. And the ex-husband, he just cool, he ain't saying nothing. But yes, you saying dude being disrespectful, you being disrespectful. I'm 14, you talking about your dad. This nigga ain't my daddy.
Oh yeah, I see. Why ain't the dad stepped in?
Because dad is trying to get custody of his child and he's
Daddy, it sound like
recording
daddy
this
a
shit.
punk.
And sir, when you're trying to get your kid, you may have to be a punk, but you can't act like you're a violent son of a bitch on camera.
Shit.
Well, Well, again, you're talking like a nigga, so
How many times you done called me a nigga since I entered this broadcast, sir?
it's not a good thing because if he's trying to get his child, you telling him to act up on camera, which would do the opposite of
First of
help
all,
him get his
he's the only
child.
one recording, so all he has to do, sir, is press
They've
stop
called
recording.
the police though, and there's witnesses, bro. Like, well, you ain't seen the new boyfriend or husband, whatever the fuck he is.
So
He's
we
outside
don't.
as well.
So how long has the new dad been in this situation? Do we know all the narrative from in this situation, or did it just
Nope,
start in the middle?
don't need to know. We just know he pulled up at the house and he said he ain't want to go. He ain't want to go back in. She like, you gotta come in. He was like, I don't want to. But then she called the police, and the dad just like, I'm gonna support my son. He said he don't want to stay here. He free to go though. I'm not holding him in the car. He's free to get out, but I ain't gonna put him out. I ain't gonna make him get out.
Then you violating the court order right there.
He's not. He can't force his son out. He's in his driveway. He hit the driveway, brought him home on time, as the court order said. I can't make this man get out. No, but the police can't make him get out. The fuck are they gonna do?
Police can make him
What
get
would he
out.
be charged with?
I have no idea. That's a good question.
That's what I'm saying. The police can't do shit in this situation. They can't even open the door and make the boy get out.
I think they could.
The only thing they can do is make sure the dad don't drive off with him, but they can't make that boy get out. If the dad drives off with him, then he's violating court order until mom say otherwise, but they can't make him get out.
They call him a juvenile delinquent.
And somebody got to go bail him out.
So that still don't give the police permission to get him out the car though.
What I want to know is what makes the little dude feel that way. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know, but apparently he just.
This sounds like this white woman got a whole bunch of simp ass niggas in her life.
She got a whole bunch of kids too, but he's like he wants. I don't know if he wants to live with his dad or he just simply wants to spend more time with his dad because he's Sam like he wants to spend more time.
Because the way the mom's looking at her, look like he in trouble at mom's house, and he just got finished having a good old time with his daddy. He don't want to go back on punishment.
They was hunting rabbits and shit.
And fucking pheasants and all that country shit you niggas do.
Yep. Good time, sir.
Yep.
So you niggas are really setting a blind and waiting for a fucking animal to come by?
Yes, I've hunted before. Have you fished before?
I fished before, but I was just wondering. I've never sat in a blind and waited for something to come by.
It's same concept when you fish. You sitting in the boat or on the bank waiting for something to come by and bite the hook.
But the difference is, like, when you fishing, you can be smoking and drinking, You can't do that shit if you hunting, right?
Yeah, you can.
You can?
Why not?
I thought you may, the scent or the smell may dry the animal off.
Man, it's a herb, sir. It comes from the earth. Weed may attract the damn animal.
I'm just checking, bro. I ain't never fucking hunted before.
I'm not a professional hunter though, so I'm just talking. I don't give a fuck. I'm smoking and drinking while I'm out there. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what the professionals do. If I don't catch anything, I won't be disappointed. I just went out to experience nature any damn way and turn up.
Okay. I thought you was like a serious motherfucking hunter when you can't talk, you only can use hand signals.
Nah, I don't give a damn like that.
This dude said we're talking about Call of Duty. Use a hand signal, Bravo team, go left. Alpha team.
Yeah, man, when
right.
I be watching that shit on Outdoor Network, that's what y'all be doing.
Man, whatever, nigga.
But back to these two sucker ass niggas on this TV.
But now in the state of Texas, the visitation order is on half summers, but which is about 2 weeks or so of the summer.
Half a summer is not 2 weeks.
Yeah, state of Texas it is.
It is?
It closer, yeah, it's about close to 2
Hell,
weeks.
especially if he getting weekend time. If you do the 2 month summertime when they're out of school, that's shit, 8 days. Damn near 2 weeks.
Yeah, and it go by fast. Not to mention if he have to go to some school, whatever, then it go by real quick. So there really ain't a lot of time.
Yeah, man. Shit, y'all live in them red states. It's
I'm not
different.
just gonna. Well, all right, that one got too hard, and he wanted to go live with the ex. So 1 down, 4 to go. That's not
At least
what
we
this is.
killing niggas in red states with the
That's
death
not real
penalty.
life. That's not real family.
And we got that open carry over here too.
Yeah, that's the craziest
Pull
shit
up if
ever.
you want to.
Crazy motherfuckers walking around Walmart with a bazooka on your hip.
And there's less killing here than it is in LA, sir. And Chicago, where they're blue and they have strict gun regulations. But I digress.
Hey, this the part when she gonna be in her carry mode now because the police pulling up.
Oh, she finna start crying.
Mm-hmm. But nah, it's bro, Dennis, you tripping. Nobody is now walking around here with no bazookas, bro. That is illegal.
Man, I'm exaggerating, bro. I mean like hand cannons.
Yeah, you tripping, bro.
We got different
dude
slang
will
in
walk around here with a
California.
bazooka.
We got different slang. That's all it is. Nah, but I've been to Oklahoma and Texas. Y'all niggas, y'all do walk around with 357 Magnums on y'all hip.
And you don't say nothing when your homies walking around with them.
Sir, I don't associate with people that carry guns.
Oh, you're a felon?
I am a felon, sir.
Oh, okay.
Well, the kids are supposed to come
You know what I
home
mean?
at 2, and the rest of them came in. I have 4 children with my ex-husband. The 3 little.
She said she has 4 children with him.
He's filming us, by the way.
Yeah, you're being filmed.
Anyway, the 3 little ones came in and said, you need to go out and talk to Parker because now he wants to live with Jeff. We have not standard orders. We had a very strange mediated agreement. This man does not see these children on a regular basis. And all of a sudden, my kids are fine.
You see how she's trying to vilify him?
I have a child.
Right.
Get out of this car.
Police don't give a damn.
My ex-husband is saying, oh, he's free to go whenever he wants to, but I'm not going to make him get out. Well, they're filming me. They're being not confrontational, but you know, it's that whole, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you. Just, this child needs to come home. He's 14 years old. Can I get it?
Yes, sir.
You too. Do you have your ID? Can you get it for me?
Just to make sure they don't leave.
This dude gonna turn the page on the
Sir,
visitation.
yes, sir. It's in part.
That's fine.
You see, he gonna turn the page on the visitation. Say, yes, sir. It say right here, page 2, section 5, paragraph 3.
Man, you know, don't it? Poindexter looking ass.
That dude there, man. I'm telling you, he want like simple to Europe for real, bro.
The cop need to tell him, bro, take your ass inside. I don't need to talk to you.
Father, stepdad, I'm like, man, go on with your daddy, bro. I got your mama, bro.
The kid don't like the stepdaddy. Stepdaddy probably don't like him.
But shit, she said they got 4 kids together, so he don't like none of his nigga kids?
I don't know.
John,
He the only one that don't want to stay home with mom. Probably because he's the oldest. Probably because he's the oldest and realize mama ain't shit.
Yeah, it typically happen that way, bro. It don't be the oldest ones who have that awakening and they're like, man, mom is full of crap.
You know, he probably was, been around when mom and dad, he remember when they was together. Little ones don't.
She sure had a fucking newborn on her arm.
So that means she got 5 fucking kids? I was like, take that, nigga.
Also in the state of Texas, there's no stop and identify law in the state of Texas. So Caleb technically didn't have to show him his ID if he didn't want to. He been well in his rights.
Well, in a traffic stop, maybe not. This is domestic dispute there. He got to cooperate.
Yeah, that's an open investigation.
Well, in this situation, this situation is considered civil too. So it don't. That's what I'm saying. That it don't even matter. But he did that because he wanted to show the court that he was being cooperative and stuff like that. But he technically really didn't have to if he didn't want to.
I think he did. Damn, my charger is in a car, man. Damn.
This bitch crying.
What's going on with your video, man?
Ain't nothing going on. That's the cameraman.
Oh, I thought it was. At the end of the day, that cop gonna make that little dude go in the house.
I don't know. I hadn't seen it. I'm very interested to see. Cop gonna be like, I ain't got shit to do with this, bro. Like the police can't force this nigga to go in the house.
He can.
This officer, he is gonna do something really messed up though. Yeah, in a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to tell y'all the whole movie.
Mr. Therapist, you seen this video before?
Yeah, I saw it. All right, ad coming up.
Oh, that's good.
I pay $13 a month, so I don't have to see ads. They gave me their free trial, and I've been hooked ever since.
Mine's going to.
Okay, thanks.
So what's going on?
We're talking about YouTube
at 2:00, which
Yep.
is
yeah, I'm on Premium too, but this on Facebook.
My son has expressed to me that he does not want to go back over there, and I did go by the orders. I returned all 4 children here, and he is refusing to get out of the car, and he's free to go. I'm certainly not saying he can't go, but I'm not going to leave my kid. I'm not going to force him to do anything he doesn't want to do.
But she does have legal custody of them right now.
Yes, they've been within her custody the last 55 minutes. Absolutely.
Okay, I just want to make sure we're all.
Yeah, I've got the same copy of the same court order. I mean, we're on the same page. This is just one of those real sticky situations where he doesn't want to go back, and I'm not going to kick my son out. And the camera is simply for just keeping everybody honest and make sure everything is going by the book.
Okay, that's fine. Like I said, mine's going to.
Okay, and what's your name?
I'm Officer Brandon Spinks.
Spinks, okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
SBINKS.
Badge number 147. Okay, thank you.
What's going on, man? Any reason why? We're always fighting and I just don't want to go over there. Please don't force me to go over there.
We're not always fighting.
Yes, we are, Mom. I'm not going over there.
Police was not talking to you, bitch.
It is harder to do things like this. This is not even who you are.
Yes. Please don't force me to go.
This is all.
Please.
Everything is fine, and then you cannot tell me that you have not encouraged this. This is ridiculous.
I've thought this over through like 2 or 3 years, Mom.
Oh my gosh, you're a child. You're not equipped to make these decisions.
Yes, I am.
So she basically saying he's an idiot.
Maybe if I thought he was an appropriate influence, if we co-parented
Because we hear
talking and things were
we hear
all
that
about
kids
you,
are able
and
to
by
choose
golly,
their gender.
I really believed that it was what you needed and wanted. I would let it happen. But I do not think you're safe over there, and I will not just let you drive off in this car.
And I don't think I'm safe over here.
Well,
You don't think he's
Because you
safe
hit me
there,
before.
but all the kids were just
I
with
will
him.
spank you again.
No, you don't spank. You hit me in the face.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. And you have grabbed my throat before and pushed me up against the wall one time because I did my boots and you would not let me bring them over. I remember it because we were in the hallway by my room.
I don't choke you, Bart.
No, you did not choke me, but you had your hands around my neck and you and him were cornering me, and I will not go back over here.
I
Please, for the love of God, let me leave.
No.
Please don't force me to go, sir. Please, for the love of God.
That dude looked like, yeah, we did it. So you got this car, we're gonna do it again.
If I was a police officer at this moment, I'd be like, call clear. I'm out. I ain't got time for this shit.
Man, how long is this video?
Oh,
Brad
it's
said,
almost.
you choked me, bitch.
It's almost over. But on this part, this is the part where I was saying that the police is going to do something wrong, real messed up. So basically, what he's telling her is that he cannot get involved with it because it's a civil matter. But however, she had every right to do what's necessary to get him out the car. That's what he advising her to do right now. Now, if he refuses to get out the car, then that's different. It becomes a disturbance.
Parker, if she grab you, press charges for assault.
Mm-hmm.
And she just said she will spank this almost grown ass man.
You're doing just fine. Just be honest. That's all I ask. This is what you want, just as long as you're being honest. That's all that matters.
Yeah, this is one of them situations where when police officers they try to manipulate the law. Where the law had that type of gray area in it.
I think he told her to consider letting me go.
I have legal custody of you, Parker, and I'm unlocking this car. No, you're my child.
I'm not getting out.
No. I'm getting you out of the car. Can we ask for the door to be unlocked? Do what?
This is a parent adult. This is a parent.
Now, if Caleb would have had locked the door, then the police would have got involved. Yeah.
Yep.
Child situation.
Get out of the car, Parker.
No. It's a civil issue. Like you're saying you're following Mom, no. This is really the wrong way. Get her arm out.
No, I'm not getting my arm out. You're my kid.
Stop.
You're
Stop.
my kid.
Stop.
No, I'm not gonna stop.
Stop.
Fake ass tears, don't nobody care, bitch. Great job, Parker.
Ow. If I have to use force to get you out.
Assault.
This is ridiculous. Come home.
No.
Assault.
I appreciate it. I really. Did I get my?
She is assaulting Parker.
And I'm allowed to do whatever to get this baby out of the car. Can my husband help me?
Hell
Please,
no.
no, get.
Okay, he's
Stop.
a step parent. He has
No,
custody.
stop. Get out. Get out.
You just said
But dang, but you just said I could do what I needed to.
You didn't say you ain't gotta step out. Just hold on a minute. Yes, sir. Okay. She's your mom, dude. Yes, sir. And I understand you don't want to go. Yes, sir. Okay. But she does have the right to get you out of the car. Okay. Now, I know you want to go with your dad, and I understand that. Don't get me wrong, I do. Okay. I'm just saying, you're still a child, man. You're 14. She does have the right to get you out of the car. Right. Okay, but the whole fighting and arguing and bickering and trying to roll her arm up from the window. I mean, if this is going to turn into a disturbance, we need to handle this a different way. Can we agree? Yes. Okay. This is going from civil to disturbance. Yes, sir. Who initiated the force? Well, she was trying to get the child out of the car, which is initiating her parental right. It wasn't technically force. It's not force? No, she was initiating her parental rights. Okay. Is that her law? Yes.
Okay. Do you know which law that is by chance?
Right off the top of my head, no, but I would have to go look at it.
You better go look it up, boy. You ain't
I
Geechee.
understand, but like the whole this disturbance turning into disturbance.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that's where I get involved.
I wasn't trying to roll her on that. I was trying to get her on that.
I understand. I was sitting here. I witnessed everything. I saw what happened. Okay.
So I was in the wrong?
I didn't say either one of you were in the wrong. I just said this just turning into a disturbance, and that's what we're not about to do. Okay.
I need you to just get out of the car.
So if we can talk about this in a civil way, like adults, we just need to do it that way.
Sir.
Okay.
Sir.
You good with that?
Yes, sir.
All right.
If she touched me, I'm filing charges for assault.
He's adamant that he's not getting out, and I'm adamant that I'm not sending him away with my ex-husband. There's nothing to talk about. We can talk
Well,
about
y'all will
what's
be
going
sleeping
on
in the
while
truck
you
all
stay
night.
in the house, but I am not sending you somewhere where I don't have a good feeling about it, even on your regular visits.
Pause.
to go in then.
Pause. If you don't feel comfortable, why were all your kids there? Why didn't you tell the court, I don't feel comfortable with none of my kids going over there? These hoes just get to retroactively say shit. The babies just got dropped off an hour ago. You had 4 kids by this motherfucker. Not 1, but 4. And now all of a sudden you don't trust where they at? Where they been going? How long have they been going? Just saying. We need answers. Herb, you got the answers? Dennis, you got the answers?
Drag that little motherfucker out the car.
I press motherfucking charges as soon as she dragged me. It's assault.
Yeah, I mean he's in his rights to do it, but she gonna mess around and say that she could press charges on what's that dude name? Parker, whatever his name.
She gonna press charges on the son now? Well, fine.
She was that's what I think.
You
That's what she
gonna
said.
send the nigga to jail to get him out the car? You ain't shit, woman. You don't give a fuck about your kid now. Again, his happiness don't matter at all. I'm gonna send you to jail now to get you out the car.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's what she said. I think that's what she said. Hold up. Let's find out.
In and mediate this. That's not his job, babe.
I'm trying to get.
Well, why did you call him then? Bitch, you knew it wasn't his job.
Try to do it in a less expensive way because I've gone down the expensive route, which is broken.
Why don't you go ahead and tell him what you think about police officers?
What? The bitch, that ain't got nothing to do with this call.
You don't have respect for anybody.
She trying to get this man shot.
You don't have even respect for even your own child to encourage him to handle a situation just impulsively like this.
Yeah, constantly trying to vilify that dude.
Yeah, I'm
Why
sure.
don't you tell him how you feel about police officers?
Sure.
What you telling him about your
Mind,
cannabis
emailing me a
use?
copy? Completely. Will you please
Hey man, how
email
long
me a
y'all
copy of
gonna
that?
be
So
on
I
the
can
phone?
look at it also?
Ad coming up.
And for a minute.
All right, I gotta go find my charger. I'll be back.
This bitch ain't shit.
The officer already said it's going to be a disturbance, and I'm not going to stop until you're home.
I'm not going to stop until my
So you want me to be arrested for creating a disturbance?
If that's what it takes, Mom, you're scaring me.
I'm not scaring you. To get you out of the car? That's scary. What do you think's going to happen when you go in?
Trying to unlock the door and get him to open the door.
He's a parent.
You're gonna choke me again.
Okay, well, I'm not going.
And we'll just have it filed with paperwork, and then we go about our way. That's my goal. I don't have the $10,000. I just don't.
And this shit is $3K at minimum to even get on the docket.
Yep.
Like I said, hopefully without involving all the lawyers, at least too many lawyers.
How do I go about this and it's not a disturbance to where I don't upset you or upset him? I mean, I have legal custody of
Let him go, bitch. That's how you do it.
I mean, he's right there. I can touch him and he won't unlock the door. He's having a temper tantrum.
That's assault.
I know. What do I do, officer?
You let him go.
I can't.
Yeah. That was the only play that the officer could let her do, is advise her that she have every right to get in that car. Now, this officer who's over him, he's gonna tell him, like, look, man, this is a civil matter. We don't have nothing to do with this. Let's roll out.
Right. That's what I said. This call is clear. We can't do shit about it. It was that what are they gonna charge him with? Not getting out the car?
Yes, it is.
That ain't no law.
You're what?
I'm floored.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. I'm sure.
Because you gotta say the teenager is not breaking the law at all.
Okay. So you came to bring the kid back, right?
Yes.
For my children.
Okay. You don't want to get off?
No, sir, I'm scared to go in.
You're scared to go in.
You want to stay with your dad?
Yes, sir.
And you're going to take him?
Why are you scared to go in? No, I have legal custody.
They like, should let him go. That's civil matter.
Right. The other 3 kids are cool.
Nothing's gonna happen to you, baby. I just want a hug.
No, I'm not going in.
We can't do nothing about it. I told you before we got there.
But you said that I could use whatever
I ain't kidnapping him.
to get into that car.
Now you see how she flipping it back on that officer. You said that I could do whatever.
Your name,
That's
Rocha, badge number 120. Okay.
He should say nothing.
My nigga said, hold up. Hell no, I ain't say that, bitch.
Do something about it and go to court.
He said, I ain't say that, bitch. You got me fucked up.
I mean, you're doing a good thing according to life, so you can show whoever you need to go.
Right.
So,
see, you gotta stop saving these hoes, officer, whoever you are.
Something that happened. Just make sure that
You gotta be more like Officer Wicks, who told that lady, suck my dick. I came over here to help you, and you gonna do me like this?
y'all should take him back to court and determine because that's a civil issue. That is y'all civil. That is y'all going to court. That is y'all's child custody.
He ain't kidnapping them.
That is not a
Now that's what he should have said in the first place. Instead of trying to be all sympathetic with her and stuff.
Yeah, he tried to help the bitch, and she turned it on him.
She can just steal my boy.
County.
Yeah, yes.
How's that?
Illegal.
I mean, if she
What's the
escalates
point of having
that,
Caleb, blow your horn when you pull off, my nigga.
which who would be good after your
When you pull off, blow the horn at that bitch.
Watch out. I know, and I'm sure that you probably agree if he had a child in a situation. But
honestly,
I'm pretty much going to send the sheriff out there. I can only go as far as my
Midland County Sheriff. Midland County.
what am I allowed to do with my child?
County. You know where
No, you didn't. You went back. You said I can do.
I live in my shop, an apartment in my shop right behind me. It's just beyond Ector County.
This guy's the GOAT.
But the address.
What happens if I cause a disturbance getting my boy?
You going to jail, bitch.
What is it? I don't even know if disturbance is just allowed.
That's what's gonna happen.
Okay, can y'all write a report about this?
You said I
About what's
couldn't
happening?
get in.
Caleb's like, give me a report.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to record this, and I want to record
Then
what
what do we
your
do? For me to
recommendations
press
are
charges
as an
against him,
officer.
I'm prepared to do that right now.
And I appreciate y'all being civil about this.
Right there.
I
Right there.
really do.
You don't see that?
So you want to press assault charges?
Anything to get him away from
She said you want to press assault charges. She said anything to get him away.
I told you. She wild him up, bro.
Oh, you ain't shit.
Can I talk, please? She just called me your baby, but she's threatening to sue me.
I'm not trying
She-
to
you
sue
just
him.
said
I'm
you were gonna
doing
press
anything I
charges.
can to get you away from him, babe.
Same fucking
I'm your
thing,
baby, but
bitch.
you were gonna press charges on me because you put your arm in the window and I tried to peacefully get it out.
Get her, Rob.
Away
Or
from
Parker.
Caleb right now,
You
babe.
see-
Or Billy.
Brad.
I don't think.
Thank you.
Good job, Bobby. Ah, he closed the window on that bitch.
Leverett, Leverett.
Oh, cold-blooded.
Yeah, he's got my ID.
That's why I've already ran up.
That was a real nigga
Well,
move.
can I
Like,
can you
conversation
make
done.
a report of this? or could I have a copy of this? And she, I
You
don't know how that
trying
works.
to, you
She
want
called,
to press
we're
charges
involved.
on me.
I mean, y'all are telling me I'm free to go, but
Yeah, I'm not.
I mean,
you have it on your recording. It says
Yeah, he won't fucked it,
she
but
tries to call it
still,
in,
I
saying
want
you kidnapped
paperwork
the
so
kid.
you bitches won't
We're
put
not
no
gonna-
kidnapping
You can
charge
show,
on me.
the officer shows up and you can show him the end of this video.
do y'all have a business card by chance?
No, sir, I do not. But like you said, I'm Officer Brandon Spinks, so that's the police department badge number 147.
Okay.
Okay.
I want this shit on camera for me
I mean,
on
I'm more than willing to take him to
because
school.
I want that motherfucker for
Ask her if you can. We're free to go. Ask her if you can get your school stuff. I mean, you're off tomorrow, right? Memorial Day.
Excuse me?
I don't want to be in there. I'll give you. We can.
Okay,
By
policy, I can't.
You can't go in.
No.
man, nigga, you better go to Walmart and buy this shit.
Yeah, for real.
Go in there. It's not a disturbance. It's civil.
I know, but it's a disturbance, so we can stand by while you gather some stuff.
Blow that horn.
Can you?
on
Y'all
your
can
way
stand
out.
by.
We can stand by.
I mean, he's telling you he's afraid.
It has to be fast, though. It'll take me 5-minute stops.
Don't even make it 5 minutes, dude. Make it 1 minute.
Look at the stepdaddy. You can't do shit, nigga.
And she gonna
He
run in
mad.
that house to try to trap him in her.
She gonna try to clothesline his ass. She finna try to kidnap him now. What this nigga finna do? He getting that tool, ain't it?
No, he ain't got that paper.
I thought he got that tool. I was like, oh shit.
You gonna pull
Karen
that paper,
finna lock
gonna pull
her
that paper out
son
again
up.
like it matter. Yeah, the paper clearly says.
Simple. Got it, and that shit, and when they say it, they literally mean it. She gotta go to all that shit she was talking, go to court. You have to go to court now, ma'am.
So the stepdad, that dude look like he about 7 feet.
That's why I said this nigga is taller than a motherfucker. You tell me, he look like he about that life. He could probably still give nigga a go.
Oh, this ad coming up.
God damn, Facebook. How many ads are y'all running on people's shit? This is ridiculous. This is why I don't watch videos on Facebook. Because them motherfuckers, as soon as you press play, they start off with an ad. Ain't got time for this shit.
Yeah, we at the end too. Turn up, Caleb and Parker. You did it.
Press, man, he better blow the horn on his way out. Boop, boop. You did all that cap, called the police, tried to say he ain't like police, told the page tap, all that, and he out.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
They finna go have some beers.
Good job, buddy.
You want to hunt a lot of rabbit before school. No, he out for Memorial Day. That's
She
when
tried
hunt
to
a lot of
slam the
rabbit.
door to my own room.
Good
Good
job, buddy.
Sure. As I would say, self-defense. I did not assault her. I'm not staying there anymore.
Well, Parker Kelly, I'm thoroughly impressed. I'm proud of you, son. You stood your ground. Congratulations.
Thanks.
We beat that bitch. I told you she was evil.
Let her know what's going on, okay?
Yeah, this the end.
Yeah, buddy.
So the lesson here is that as long as you stood your ground and you know the law, you can get over a baby mama terrorist. It's easy.
But fuck all that. We're still not gonna get past how this white woman still was polite in the motherfucker through all this. She had a couple crying scenes. She had an evil moment where she was gonna get the little nigga arrested. But you know this couldn't have been no black woman in this situation.
Yeah, I do have to admit on that one. She did held her own.
For
Even though
over
she
an
was crazy.
hour.
Yep. Yeah, I do got to agree with you on that one. Because like you say, if it been us, yeah, we'll be in everybody been going to jail that night.
Yeah, the baby daddy would have been and got out and whooped. The ex-husband would have been and got out and whooped the new nigga for talking, grabbing papers and shit. Like, ain't nobody talking to your weak ass. Yeah, it couldn't have been no niggas in this situation. It would have been all wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for real. But yeah, I want to just share this video because I know a lot of dudes have been through this type of situation, and I want to just give a different perspective on how they could handle that situation instead of being all hood with it all the time. You know what I mean?
And the end goal, the end is bitches ain't shit. That's what the end message is. They will lie on you. They will cry. They will do anything in their power to keep control over the situation and to get the police to fuck you up. This lady was threatened to have her son locked up. I'm glad his little smart aleck ass said, like, see, look, she claims she loved me and I'm her baby, but she's talking about suing me. He fucked that up. She ain't suing you. She might pressing charges against you. But I'm glad his smart ass said that.
Yep.
Like, hold up, bitch, you love me this much, but you finna send me to jail? Because I want to be with my dad? Not my friends. Ain't in no game. I want to be with my dad. You finna send me to jail.
Yep, that's true. That's true, bro. And you point this out too, Trey, that they just look at the children as possession.
Yep, their property. My child.
Property. My. Not ours.
But I have custody. I.
Yeah. And George, I remember when we was on the podcast, George had mentioned that too, that there are certain ways that you could go by, through the system or, getting custody over your children, especially if the mom tripping like that, which that is true. But it is the whole point that you just have to do your due diligence and, go through the family courts, the proper way. And, don't be too much in your emotions while you're going through that process. Because the odds is already against men as it is.
She told that nigga to get Garden and Lightning. Kwame Brown voice.
Yep. But yeah,
Parker became a man that day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's facts though, bro.
Any last words?
Baby mama Terrace. We finally got a win in the column.
Yes, Caleb just gave y'all the blueprint, black man, how to do this shit. Stay calm.
Heck yeah.
Record it. Stay calm. And if the kid is old enough to express themselves and say where they want to live, allow them to do so.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got to cuss that bitch out. You ain't got to whoop the new nigga. Just play it cool like Caleb did.
Yep. MVP Caleb.
We out, y'all.